You're beating RE7 pistol only!
What?
On Madhouse!
Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Whoa!
Alright. Then I'ma do it. Why, hello there, you crunchy controller. Playsiera here. Yes, I'm alive. I'm still rolling and kicking. But it has been a while, hasn't it? Oh boy, isn't that just another example of how time is relative? Because even though I've been gone for an entire ice age, to me, being able to joke with you guys and share my challenges with you feels like yesterday. Oh, I missed you so much! And to celebrate the release of the newest Resident Evil 9 coming out, I'll take you on a trip down memory lane. Remember my very first challenge on Resident Evil 7? I conquered it in the groovy way, but oh my god, on standard! Yes, Your Honor, I sucked. Now look at me rising from the ashes like a phoenix. I promised you an RE7 challenge, and like the good woman I am, I'm here to deliver. No more baby Barbie mode, no. I'll do me a good Madhouse and see if this nightmarish biohazard can be survived if I only use a pistol. There's just a slight inconvenience. The reason I say a pistol instead of the pistol is because those sweet little hunchbacks from Capcom randomly knock me out, sever my limbs, change my gender, and give me all the while different gun models. All in all 3, even 4 if you count the finale, but that shan't make us lose our cool. As long as we can agree that what I have my hands on is a PP, we're aiming towards a happy ending. Needless to say, since I'm beating it on the hardest difficulty, I'll be thankful for every minuscule notch of advantage I can get. Enemies, and especially the bosses, are on steroids on Madhouse. There's lesser or normal manual saves, items appear in completely different places, so in other words,
So I'm screwed! You're screwed, that's the right attitude!
but no, I got a plan. I can find stabilizers and steroids to enhance my power. I'm able to craft ammo that induces bigger and more hurtful holes, and exclusively on Madhouse, the game gives ability coins to boost my metrics. So I'll be shugging all of them down to go full-on Terminator mode. But of course, shop items like running shoes or infinite ammo are not allowed. Oh baby, here we are once again. Are you ready for another challenge with your Playsiera? My squishy razor blade, follow me along to this descent into Madhouse. Oh, I'm getting sentimental. It's like the stinking gases that the vigorous sunbeams are luring up from the toxic swamp are messing with my head. I can't help but see the bright side of life. How could I not, since my boo and I are on our way to our honeymoon? We've been working our asses off for this cute little getaway. Some might say how sorry and sad and trist this is for a honeymoon, but what should a waitress and a broke millennial broker afford? No, I am so happy that you and I are reunited that I see the beauty in everything. Look at this art craft. What a cozy abode. So, family friendly. Oh, wow. The dirt is so dirty that not even the inside bacteria are surviving this. Well, I call that a win. Oh, Mia, do you remember the first time we met? What an innocent, sweet girl you were. And we both grew. We changed. Oh, holy marshmallow, how you changed. Hell no, girl. I've not wasted my entire savings for you to ruin our trip with your hormonal imbalance. It's the first fighting time, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready to lose? The fuck? Capcom! Why do you only let me swing an axe here? Oh, well, there you have it, boys. You can't beat RE7 pistol only. What a wonderfully short. Hold on. Let the power of contextualization compel you. Sweetheart, you can't actually expect me to give up right at the start. Plus, I am your Playsiera. I will never beat any challenge without the use of my favorite excuse of all time. Cutscenes. Heck yeah! You literally have no other choice. You can't use any other weapon or run away, so I have a free hand in this and see this solely as a cutscene. Don't you agree, Mia? Don't take everything so literally. At least look at that beauty. I found the first pistol, the dazzling M19. And how good that I found it, because I was entering the Mia Attic fight. Before we tango for real this time, I can only advise you to collect every single bullet and health item that is scattered around. I found all in all 27 bullets, and let me tell you, you'll need them. Some might even argue this is the hardest fight in the entirety of Madhouse mode. Why? Well, for one, Mia is twice as dangerous and double as fast as on any other mode. And two, you have no enhancers yet or any other extra stuff to boost your metrics. You only have one hand, one pistol, and the faith of the combined gamer gods. But let me tell you as well, with the right choreography, this fight is one hell of a piece of cake. First, let Mia run to you and use the most useful mechanic of the game, blocking. Look at Ethan go! Through that, almost all damage will be diverted, and in this case Mia will stumble back and give you enough time to land a nice headshot. I always use this door first. I close it, she comes through, giving me time to play some dance in that picturesque forehead, let her come, block her, shoot some more, run, and rinse and repeat. After that, I only use this room. Here she comes first through the wall, then through the door, and afterwards runs down the hallway. And look at that! 23 shots and some minor effort later, my boo is ready for bedtime. Sleep well, darling, we see each other later. So, quick notice for you, don't be afraid to use up all that the game gives you here, since these swampy goobers are taking everything away from this cutscene on. At least they shower me with their southern discomfort, give me back my hand, and remind me that it is in fact dinner time. After we grab the root, I play a short hide-and-seek game to digest the situation with the most charming Pop Jack, and he's really into it. I'd reckon you trigger him, hide somewhere near the table, for he will always only smash the astonishing wooden handwork. Run around so that he bursts through the wall, and that will give you enough time to run back to the room and hide. But be quick, otherwise those porous bones are faster than you think.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Moving on after that little adrenaline kick, it is time for some loot. We can find ammo and coins. Those are super important for some in-game extras. I'll give you some more spiced up information on that later, because right now, an officer of the law gives me an Arkansas toothpick? Bah! Be gone! This is a pistol-only run! Jack, what do you think of this? Yep, I think that's only fair. Now I enter the infamous garage fight. First of all, every ending is a new beginning, because thanks to that shop cop, I got my hands on the G17 handgun, a pair made in hell. It has 10 bullet slots, so 3 more over the M19, and it's fully loaded. So, what would you say? Can I defeat an old-timer that will use another old-timer with only 17 bullets? Heck no, I'll spare them for later and show you the absolute bulletproof plan for breezing through this. Just grab the gun. Thanks, bud. Get the lockpick to access to the car key.
Ooh, yeah.
Go and sit behind the wheel. Don't mind if I do. Chill and wait until Jackie Boy comes to claim his territory, and then perform the infinite swirl. Or in other words, stay glued to the side of this rusty Dixie gram and nothing will happen to ya. It might be a bit finicky, but if I can do it, you can do it too. After a while, he rams himself into the wall, or in my case, because I was so stupid, into me, but was finished after all, and is on fire! Now 2 little shots to prevent his grab attack, and it was all over. But I couldn't help but feel terrible. Oh, poor Jack, lying here like a Thanksgiving turkey, and his wonderful, beautiful Dodge Challenger burning away, having challenged the wrong Dodger. Oh, God, why do I have to be so good? The insurance will never pay for this. Maybe it was for my pity that in our favorite Jack cutscene, Capcom doesn't subtract the bullet use here. Awesome! Now I was in the mood to finally look around this lovely old house that we call home for our honeymoon. What a terrific atmosphere. I'm sure we'll have a great time ahead, don't you think so, creepy grandma? So anyway, I looted the hell out of this area. I want to show you something wonderful. You can find strong chem fluids, and when you combine them with gunpowder, you get enhanced handgun ammo, which means more damage. My only way for survival. Then I already told you about the coins. You can collect them and use them on these cages that withhold an assault coin, a defense coin, and the scorpion key. Now let's look around. To progress, I could get the scorpion key so I don't have to get to the bathroom to get the statuette, with which I can solve the light puzzle to continue. Because look, a wonder happened! Jack is alright and still wants to play.
Oh, thank God for that.
But since he is going a bit of too much on the aggressive side for me, I'd rather skedaddle away and grab the scorpion key right away. On my way through the house, I've encountered these luscious, molded monsters, but as in all Resident Evil games, you got some dark magic on your side when you're near your greatest asset, a door! The sheer power of these wooden blanks makes every enemy despawn. Oh, door, you saved me so often, helped me through thick and thin. You're a player's best friend. Don't be fooled, this is actually Madhouse. Only this little four-legged molded got put out by me with 2 bullets. If you're a gaming god, you can do it with 1 headshot. And other than that, I let the little monsters despawn and braced myself for the grooviest fight of them all. The Jack Chainsaw fight. Look, I have 20 enhanced bullets and 51 normal ones. This should suffice, right? Oh boy, Jack, I don't know what kind of blood pressure pills you're on, but these sure are a blast. He's like the Flash. Incredible. This should be easy enough. Aim for the head. Unfortunately, he doesn't take damage here, but he reveals his little mutated tumor, which takes all in all 4,500 damage points. But first, he goes to the chainsaw, which means you need to block and crouch like hell for your life. Chuck down the health drinks, use your surroundings for safety measures, and then it should be over after a while. But hell no, he is so on fire and gets me all the time. I think I need more firepower. Fun fact, after this cutscene, Jack despawns from the house and you can reloot in peace. So I did just that and used my scorpion key for the room upstairs. Oh, I'm sure it'll contain a whole lot of needful 7 bullets. Nothing more. Well, shit, but look at my new ammo stock. 36 enhanced bullets and 67 normal ones. Now, Jack, you won't be able to swallow this, right? Okay, come on, Jack. Go down. Yes, almost done. Do it. Go over the threshold. Go on the other side. What? What? Out of ammo? Are you kidding me? You gotta be... No, wait. Okay, I gotta do some research. No, this won't do. I found the Lord of the Control Stick, Specky Bandit, who has already beaten this challenge, and he shared some absolutely riveting, game-changing insights. The very first thing you should spend your coins on is not the scorpion key, but the assault coin. With it, I boost my damage power up to 15%, and only so I could have a chance for the chainsaw fight. Specky, you are my hero. Seriously, go check him out, he is amazing. Alright, I need 8 coins to get it, and now after the scorpion key I have 7. Wait, so with the key attained, there's not enough coins left at this point? I'd have to do it all over again, because you know your Playsiera, I always overwrite my checkpoints.
Stupid.
I have to do it all over again. Excuse me for a sec. So I'm sent right back to that stupid dinner scene, but I come back stronger and better. I searched through each nook and cranny and was able to already get more health via a steroid and the esteemed assault coin. Now overall I got 49 enhanced bullets and 65 normal ones. Jackie, if you allow, let me blow your head now. So he only tanks damage when his weak spot is exposed, and they actually programmed it so that when you use a shooting weapon, he would close it back up again. He would break the animation. So they actually want you to use the chainsaw. But not with me, my friends. I wouldn't be Playsiera if I would mow this mother flip down using only handguns. And... Yay! Yes, I did it! Oh, it's done. I'm so elated. No, I wasted a shot. But finally, I can move on. No, hi there, Granny. How you liking the show so far? You look a little down. Let me tell you a joke to lighten up the mood, huh? So, what is the similarity between a grandmother and a website? You can't deny the cookies! Alright, tough crowd tonight, let me tell you. Now, my first night on my honeymoon vacation seems to spiral a little out of the orbit, but since today is the best day in YouTube history for I'm back, I won't let that tether me. Some fresh air will do me just fine. Wow, the backyard is so big and grand. I'm sure absolutely nothing bad will happen from now on. Oh no. No. Please not the buckhouse. Oh! No, I can't deal with this disgusting shit. But I remembered you guys. I would do anything for you. I will not let you down. So, back to the bug-infested nightmare it was. Now at first it wasn't too bad, for I get a backpack, which means more storage, and a hell of a lot ammo. That is basically for naught, cause I have to go through the stinking pain of this major bullet sponge. This goddamn nest needs to be destroyed in order for a microscopic reunion with my wife, but like I said, I would do anything for love, so let's just mourn over the ammo loss of 30 bullets. On top of this, despite the occasional blood poisoning from the gigantic bugs, of course, my crazy molded stands were trying to get me, but the trusty door despawn strategy saved my ass again. Now it is getting serious. Margarite, this stunning swamp lady, is about to serve me more than I can chew. The warm-up, where she throws me into this pit and lets some bugs free, is quite nothing. I just ventilate her head a bit, and she's already out of breath. So let's leave her to rest for a while my journey to steal all the gear from the hunchbacks continues. For what was about to come, I even ran back to the old house to loot that dry, because I know how much I will need every single shot right now. I was even able to get my hands on the iron defense coin, which means now my blocking will be astronomical. And to top it off, I had found the repair kit to be reunited with my real true love. I got the M19 back, baby. Less slots, but much more damage. Plus, with the extra added damage from the assault coin, we can inflict up to 132 points of damage for usual bullets and 408 damage points for enhanced bullets. Thank you, beautiful Steam community, for this priceless information. And on top come 7 bullets. Oh, what a day to be alive! But not for much longer. My nightly rests will forever be haunted by this choke-evoking Margarite fight. See, ladies, this is what happens if you dismiss your gynecologist appointments. There actually isn't that much you can do, except for blasting her vag, blocking, staying away from the bugs, looting everything, and praying. She herself isn't the actual problem, even if her health bar of 15,000 points is a bummer. The real issue is the occasional bug bulb birth she gives. You'll be out of ammo way too early. Thanks to me avoiding every unnecessary confrontation and being very skimpy, I was able to go with 52 enhanced bullets and 61 normal ones into this fight. I would have enough for Marguerite, but if she is too pregnant, I would have no chance. Oh yeah, I had my fair share of mistries, almost giving up. But then came Mercy. I'm 100% sure it was nothing but a glitch, or an error, or something went wrong here, okay? But, unbelievably, after I triggered her, I kept staying here, exactly in this spot. And somehow, she kept appearing in the spot and not sending me her flying babies. So I'm able to give her my all. I actually only stand here, and she's the target for blind people shooting. And that was it. Hell, I don't give one little damn as to why that happened, but God do I take it. Thanks to that, I'm able to spare a ton of ammo, and now I loot the house empty. This is paradise. Sometimes you just have to be a lucky mushroom. I am on cloud 14. I actually boogie through the main house again in my quest to get some more ammo. I find another
Backpack,
plus 2 stabilizers, so now I reload faster than the speed of light. The occasional troublemakers could easily be avoided, blocked or doored, but not this special one here. My mate Lucas invited me for a little house party back at his side of the territory. All in all, it was bombastic. I get some more steroids, let this sorry loser eat his own medicine, and have a super short and easy fight with those 2 fat molded here. Honestly, it was nothing. I wait for them on the staircase, let them come close, and then let loose. That calls for a little health booster. Well, that party took kind of a really weird turn, so I actually wanted to see my darling again. Just a short dog stood between me and my love. For the enemies on these wooden planks, I listened to my inner voice.
Run, bitch! Run!
And now, you guessed it, I'm nearing the final fight with our favorite swamp toad. Now it is super important that you get your hands on a lockpick, because this box here is unskippable for this challenge, like all the amazing and not super long or boring cutscenes from this game. 2 packs of strong chem fluids means more of a blast for our groovy grandpapa. Look at my ammo stock, it's ridiculous. And during the fight it'll grow even more. Honestly, through the power of dodging and hitting him in his glowing balls, it was a bit tiring for sure, but for me actually one of the easiest boss fights here, since I had no ammo issue. Plus, the iron defense coin and steroids left me feeling almost invincible. Bye bye, Jack, until the next challenge. Oh honey, did you see that? Let's celebrate by having a little trip of our own. Whoa, how crazy. My trip is hitting hard because suddenly I am my wife and I'm now on this rusty ship being Epsteined constantly by these molded monsters. But again, no issue for me since I block and run and oh! I found another backpack and a cute MPM pistol that gives no worthy upgrade whatsoever, but hey, if it means I get 2 more bullets, I ain't complaining. Well, that was weird, but now that trip is over, and I really want some peace for me and my wife, so I was preparing for the finale. I saw the result of giving the word skimping a whole new level, and surprise, surprise, let me tell you, this game will from now on drown you in handgun ammo. In this dark, stony tunnels, the molded came back for a last dance in hell, and who am I to decline such a nice offer? I finally am able to let off some steam, get revenge for all the pain inflicted to me, and now really, I gotta say, for this terrible beginning, this ending is the biggest anticlimax ever. Granny probably didn't like my cookie joke, for she over-dramatically lost her composure, but that's nothing a few shots won't handle. Pew, 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 and oh, Criss Cross is handing me a little treat at the end. For the smallest amount of ammo any boss needed throughout this game, the end has finally come. And oh my gaming nugget, we did it again! We have mastered yet another challenge. What a comeback. I'll be honest, I recorded that challenge a while ago, but I still feel the pain of this gruesome start in every molecule of my body. To conclude, yes! You can beat Resident Evil 7 pistol only, but really, you shouldn't. It was unnecessarily stressful in the beginning and disappointingly easy in the end. There's so many groovier ways to play, like my first challenge. But my love, have we come far? I am so thrilled to have you back and conquer even more gaming challenges together. Don't shy away from hitting me with your weirdest gaming challenge ideas, because rest assured, your Playsiera will try them all. If you watched until here, you are the absolute GOAT, and I love you. give my other challenges a rewatch until I hit your homepage with a new video. So until then, stay groovy and take care, my dark fantasy. Bye bye!